It's been so long since I've done this. Gift a sub. Gifts, we can do 20. Can we do like 25? We can do 20 or 50. Custom amount. 25. Well, actually, no. If you buy them these packages, you get a discount. Alright, I'm going to do 20 subs. Boom. I think this is going through. Hang on. No card decline, please. There we go. And I need to change my title and stuff too, right? Awesome. MadSeasonShow, thank you for gifting out 20 community subs, bro. God, your videos are so awesome, and your streams are so great, and your voice is not monotone, and you are exceptionally handsome. Alright, one sec. I gotta change my title. Yeah, thanks again, you guys. So, let's do all classes 260 challenge, hardcore permadeath, server equals skull rock, and we go to not Lies of P but World of Warcraft category. Okay, done. Let me get my Windows set up, and we'll get back into WoW mode here. Dub Gassette, thank you for the Prime. Burn Beast as well. Let me see if I missed any of you guys. I'm sorry if I did. I was kind of caught in the Lies of P. T Gator, I think I didn't. Thank you for the support. Okay, so I wanted to hit 44 if possible. However, it will not be with this quest. We'll have to go across to, what do we got here? The Gordunis. We got the Yeti hides. That's a little bit too high level. We got to turn in on this coast. The missing courier. I guess we can do that. Yeah, back into the world of Azeroth. Thank you, Salty. It was fun to play something different. Yeah, like I said, I want to do variety here and there. My main game will be WoW, so don't worry about that. But every now and then, I was thinking maybe like one night a week or 2 nights a week, we could do a variety game. We'll probably do like Sekiro or Souls or Lies of P, Resident Evils I want to play. So no, it's definitely fun to switch it up. But we have to go focus mode back into the world of Azeroth here. Death equals permanent death. Deleted character. What'd you think of Lies of P? I liked it, Drunk Man. My only complaint is that they have the Dark Souls 1 style of jumping, I suppose. It's, I wouldn't have done that personally. I would like a button for jump, just like in Elden Ring or Sekiro. But maybe the creator's like a really big fan of Dark Souls 1, so he wanted to do it that way. But I really hate the Dark Souls 1 jumping. It's like you have so many buttons on the controller. Surely you can find one for jump. Surely. I felt like that wasn't bad though. We were playing on mouse and keyboard there, which is atypical from my normal style. Usually I'm playing on a PS4 controller.
How kind of you.
But I felt like we did pretty decently. Died a few times, of course, but that's kind of standard for those types of games. Are you gonna play SWG? Yeah, at some point. We will. That will be included in our variety. I want to do a Star Wars Galaxies character from scratch, from character creation to a full template, and I'll tell you guys all about the game. That is on the docket for sure. Yes, I will play Shaman at some point, Paul, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna save it like towards the. Well, no, I keep saying that, but I've decided that I want to like get every class to 10 and like start building up rested XP and just sort of cycle it from there. I'm not sure if I'll complete this challenge. I'm going to try my very best, but I want to get every class to 60, because I'm not sure if I'm going to raid. I want to at least do something cool, so I want to see if I can get every class to 60. Alright, so this is the Sunken Temple quest, but we'll do this real quick. Oh, we have to kill it first, that's right. This is going to be read to my little kitty here, so... We'll just have to be careful here. No, I can't wait to play like Sekiro for you guys as well. My favorite From Software game. I feel like I'll be able to show off more skills in Sekiro. A little bit more accustomed to it. Alright, so use this. What level is our cat right now? Okay, we're almost 39. That's really good. 40 is the goal for the cat. Oh, even this is orange to me. Hang on, we gotta man up for this one. Yeah, it's definitely hardcore, Callie, for sure. The one saving grace is that if you do die, if you want, you can take your character to season or classic era. I keep saying season of mastery when I mean classic era. If you want, and because of that, classic era has seen a pretty big resurgence in activity, which I think is awesome. And this is actually kind of dangerous. Cheetah. This is almost red to me. So we gotta kind of... We have to mana potion. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, luckily Feign Death didn't resist. The net backfired. The net backfired and rooted us together. I don't want to heal Craig because I'm going to pull aggro. We just have to run away. Do not die to a rogue Veil Screecher. That would be terrible. Okay, Craig's totally gonna die. No, he lived. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the backfire of the engineer net. You just saw it in action. It's kind of risky. It can either root your target, which I believe is 50% chance, or it can root you, which is 25%, and I think that one, which you just saw, it roots both of you and sticks you together, is also 25%. Something to use really as a last resort. That was actually a little bit reckless of me. Wait, how did I, Oh, I was supposed to talk to that Screecher spirit. That's why I didn't get credit for it. Let's try to finish this one. Yes, this is Broken Tooth. We finally got him. We got him off stream last night after I got some food in me and took care of some stuff. I logged on and did my usual... I don't know if we can steal this. We can't. I logged on and did my usual mining to kind of wind down for the night, and I was checking for Broken Tooth, and we finally got him, so we can finally stop that grind. Looks like this guy's doing the same quest. Grab this one. Come on, not Craig. There you go, thank you. That should generate threat. Yeah, he's going to be a little bit weak for now. I know he doesn't seem very impressive right now, but I assure you, he will grow in power. So, we won't stream for a long time today. I regret to inform you, as I hiccup into your ear. Yesterday we did like 8 hours and 30 minutes. But today I got some stuff I want to do, so we'll end stream a little bit early. I would like to hit level 44 before ending stream, and I will most likely be back tomorrow, although I'm not entirely sure, so don't hold me to that. You can always check out my Twitter if you guys are curious on the status of my streaming, if I am not streaming, I will post on Twitter. You don't have to follow it, but just peep the Twitter if like it's been a while and I've not streamed, and you'll probably have an answer. Pet isn't spending focus, not yet, because I want to get him to 40, because that's when I can give him Claw, but it requires level 40. I want to try to give him Claw and Growl and see how that works. I do also have Bite, but I think Bite might be a bad idea because he'll just be... That's just too much focus. Lizapine looks nice. It was nice. I loved it. I felt like I would have liked it even more if I had my controller set up too. It was super smooth. It had high frames for me, and it should have for you guys, because I'm streaming in 60 frames, I hope. I'm going to have to look at the past broadcast and check out the quality. It's just the graphical quality, I'm sure, was like really blurry. Okay. I want to do these Screecher Spirits first off. I might try, you guys are going to hate me for this, but I might try the Ambassador of Evil again, because I looked it up and this leads to an Alderman quest. I am trying to get all the Alderman quests, and if I do, I was thinking of maybe running a dungeon, my first dungeon on this character. But before I do that, I definitely want to finish that quest so we have them all so we can make the most of it. Come on, Craig. Or not Craig. I'm so used to yelling at Craig, I default towards him. Oh, hunters are so annoying sometimes when your pet is not holding aggro. This thing is still fast even though it's low on health. Die. Thank you. Finally, level 39. That will help. Okay, 3 of 3. So we definitely can't do the Yetis yet, but I was thinking that we can... Well, first let's do this one, the Missing Courier, because I think this leads down here. But I was thinking we could maybe do the Ogres. And then hopefully by the time we finish this, maybe not Craig will be 40 and we can hit up Tannerus at that point. But hang on, we have to not die here. These water elementals are really high level. And I think there's like wandering giants and crap, so I have to be careful here. Try to not dismount. Any news on the video you mentioned yesterday? It should hit the YouTube channel either tomorrow or the day after. Damn it, I totally messed up that jump. Either tomorrow or the day after. Trebroni as well. Thank you for watching, Pandora, man. We were talking about Pandora earlier on the stream, in fact. I love it. I love my Pandora series. I hope to return to it soon. Okay, this area is kind of scary. I'm going to have to pay attention here. And what do we get at 44, I wonder? Oh, I wonder what's in the Wonder Ball. Can I check that real quick? Is 44 an important level? Yes, because it has Mend Pet and Arcane Shot. And I think I should finally train like Explosive Trap too. I really haven't been utilizing my traps that much, I feel. So I should improve that. Oh, is this guarded? Shit. I did not anticipate this. What if we go deep into the water and do it this way? This is kind of silly of me. A little bit reckless because if these aggro, I don't know what to do. I'll have to swim into the water because I think that's the only place I can get rid of them. Okay. Got it. Without incident. Oh shit. No, we did it. It sent this one at us. Get him, Nat Craig. Okay, so we'll have to outrange this one. Because there's no way we can kill that. Find a clear path over here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please run away from me. Oh, please run away from me. Oh, please run away from me. Good Lord. Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's better to just swim back. Is there anything to aggro along the way here? Well, first off, let's... Well, actually, I'm not sure if you'll appear at the bottom of the ocean there. Let's revive our pet. First things first. Okay. I was afraid by reviving him, he would spawn on the ocean floor, like glitch out and get that giant on me. Let's just swim back. We're gonna swim back. Hey, what's up, Lucian? Yeah, not sure when we'll play Lies of P. I have it, and we can play it anytime we want. But yeah, like I said, I think I want to upgrade the internet. I have to kind of... It's going to be hard to not play that off stream, actually. I was getting into it. Okay. Oh, come on, you doucher. I was hoping this would be a safe spot. Well, let's just swim to this one. Nuking God. With the $5 hype chat. Thank you, man. Is this game like World of Tanks? Very similar, except without the tanks. I actually played World of Tanks. No, I played World of Warships. Okay, and I had a very bad experience. So, I was playing... It's my first game ever, World of Warships. I was playing with my friends. And they had been playing a little bit. They're a little bit higher level than me. And so I just had the starter ship, whatever you start with. And apparently in that game, and none of us knew this, but when you take in a lower level friend, it'll put you in the higher level bracket. So think in World of Warcraft, you're level 50, right? And you have a level 15 friend. You can queue a battleground together, but it'll bring your level 15 friend in the level 50 bracket. I think it's honestly kind of a stupid system. But we did that, and we didn't really know what we were doing, and apparently that's like a bad thing that you shouldn't do in the game, and my teammates were pissed at me, and they team killed me, and then I never launched that game again, which is a shame, because it seemed like it could have been a fun game, but I had a very, very bad first experience. I was like, okay, screw this crap. But it looked like it could be fun. Like you could send torpedoes and stuff. It looked like fun. But it wasn't the efficient way to play. Not playing the video game correctly. I want to turn this in because I think it's going to send me east down here. So I'll have to wait on the boat ride. Recently got banned for 6 months, accused for cheating and botting. Only thing I did was killing bots. What should I do? Blizzard customer support is crap. I'm not sure. I would make a ticket and have them look into it. Blizzard's customer support used to be revered, actually. Back in the day, their customer service has really sort of fallen off. I think they've outsourced it and stuff, and I feel like they used to have GMs who actually played the game back then. So they, you know, if somebody had trouble, they had much more knowledge and they could help them much easier. But I think today they outsource it, and you know, you have the typical customer service people who they don't actually play the game. You have GMs just telling people to look stuff up on Wowhead. Actually, at this point, it's kind of ridiculous. They're taking lessons from Baron's chat. Where's Mancrick's wife? Look it up on Wowhead. I remember I had a really nice GM once help me with a ticket, and we actually got into a conversation about how he was like raiding that night with his guild and stuff. We just got into a casual. I was having I think it was an issue with a quest. It was during Wrath, I know, but I can't quite remember. But he helped me out. I think my quest was bugged, and he like reset it for me, and we actually started talking about raiding and stuff. And he told me what server he was on. That was one of my nicer customer service experiences. Oh, I have heard that. Bots, if you start messing with them, it has to do, maybe this is what happened, Gustavo. I don't know if this is true, but apparently bots, if you start fucking with them, they have the ability to mass report you. They have like a botnet, the rise of the machines. If you start messing with them and getting bots killed, they'll like mass report you with 40 accounts, and it'll like automatically ban you. I haven't heard of people being banned for 6 months in that method, and I have no idea if this is true. This is just what I've been reading here and there on, I think I saw that on Reddit. Oh, you died on your 36 Hunter? To what? That sucks, Ansa. I'm sorry, man. What did you die to? There's actually a lot of issues with that in the re-release, actually, not from bots, but like rival guilds and stuff. There would be guilds who would like coordinate it on Discord. They'll say, okay, let's all report this person at the same time. If it's like, I don't know, if it's like, it had to do with world PvP shit, from what I understand. Somebody like purged a buff or something, and they were mad, so they mass reported them and got them temporarily suspended. That's one of the issues with the right-click reporting. I mean, if you abuse it, Blizzard will suspend you instead, but you have to go through that whole ticket process. I was on Sulphurus during the Grizzly Wars. I was there. Yeah, it's really stupid. Wait, what was that? Diamond Head. That was a rare? I think it's a rare shark. I am definitely not killing that crap. Wait, what does he drop? Random greens. But yeah, they took PvP into reporting. People get mad they're losing in PvP, or something happens to them in PvP, so they abuse the report system. Classic Plus, okay. People ask me what I would do for Classic Plus, and I'm sure it's more complicated than this, but the biggest change for Classic Plus, actual fucking GMs who play the game and you can talk to solve your issues. Probably the most important change for Classic Plus right there. Like, people who actually play Classic and they understand Classic, therefore they are capable of helping you if you get into trouble or you're having an issue with the game or somebody's harassing you or whatever. That would be one of my biggest Classic Plus changes. Actual customer service.
Ishnu Del Diab. Goodbye.
Okay. Classic questage here. Go over here, then go back, then go over here, then go back. Those quests that pop up on your quest tracker when you complete it, do not take those for granted. Okay? Don't take them for granted. I think they started doing that in, like, Cataclysm, maybe, even. Did I just say something positive about Cataclysm? Good lord, what's the world coming to? Maybe it was Wrath, I don't know. but like when you complete a quest and you can just complete it straight from your quest logs, so you don't have situations like this where you have to
What brings you here?
go back
Good
and
luck,
forth over and over again. He's RPing. GMs and buffing meme specs would add so much mileage to Classic. I would
Farewell. May
I
the
would
stars
I would
guide
definitely bring up the meme specs like Balance Druid and stuff. Survival
you.
Hunter.
Peace.
I wouldn't try to make them even, but I would definitely give them a little bit of a boost to make them viable for both raiding and PvP and stuff. This quest. Oh yeah, we're gonna totally miss the boat. Son of a. To wait for the boat again. Draenor the best expansion. I agree with you, Convinced, and you know why? Draenor was so bad,
Assist you.
and I got so bored,
Farewell.
I started my YouTube channel. The reason I am talking to you right now is because Draenor was bad. If Draenor was a good expansion, I would not be talking with you guys right now, so I agree. Draenor was the best expansion. The Woodpaw Knolls. I'm sure this is like orange or red, right? Oh, it's yellow. Okay. So that's over... Yeah, right here. Yeah. This is the one that took forever for me to find, I believe. I told you guys about this, I think it was yesterday. So this was the days before Quest Helper or Questy. All you had was Thoughtbot, and even then Thoughtbot failed you. This was one of the quests where I spent like... Raids in Draenor were fine. I loved the raids that were released in Draenor. They were missing one. They were missing a tier, but I really actually enjoyed Heimal, Blackrock Foundry, and Hellfire Citadel. I felt like all three of those were good. Do we F? Son of a... No, all three of those raids were actually pretty good. The issue with Draenor weren't the raids, it was the amount of raids. And garrisons, obviously. Garrisons were really bad. Issue with garrisons was that it just took too many people out of the world. It didn't feel like an MMO. Draenor did not feel like an MMO because everybody was just AFK in their garrison. And you didn't even have any main cities. Remember you had the Ashran hub? These little footholds. We talked about this before, so I won't go it again, but yeah, so much cut content on Draenor. I have a video about it on YouTube. It's very old and probably really shitty, but I have a video on cut content in Draenor. Sometimes I feel like more content was cut from Draenor than actually made it to the game. It's actually insane. As for years for housing, instead we got garrisons. We can have the housing discussion again too, for sure. Did you guys know that the original, from what I understand, the original planned housing, right, where is it? I think it's like right here. Maybe I'm wrong, but there, if you go in Stormwind, there's like a gate blocking an instance portal. From what I am to understand, this was the first form of housing in the game, and it was in as early as Vanilla World of Warcraft, if you can believe it. But there's going to be a little town district in Stormwind where you could put down your house. I believe they implemented that after the original failed housing system where you could put houses in the world, but it never came to pass. Would I put that in Classic Plus? Probably not, because I feel like it would suffer from the same issue as garrisons. I think it would take too many people out of the world, which would be really bad for vanilla, because the world is like, that's vanilla right there. It's the world. Is it the bottom right? Let me look again. Yeah, I forget exactly where it is. Bottom right, this one right here. Yeah, near Old Town. That would make sense because that's like the most housing like district out of all of this. Yeah, I think it's that one. Which architecturally, like what's behind it is the Valley of Heroes, but you said you can move your garrison too? Yeah, absolutely. They still have the spots for these in the game. If you go around Draenor, you can find the intended spots for garrisons in a few of the zones. You'll like go in Nagrand in the mountains, and you'll see like this big kind of open area that was intended for garrisons. And there's one in Gorgrond, there's one in Spires of Iraq. But yeah, one of the many things that was cut, and they put Alliance in Shadowmoon and Horde in Frostfire, which was fine by me because I would have put mine in Shadowmoon anyway. So I didn't really care about that one too much. But it would have added some customizability for sure, but they still would have been instanced. Not Blip, thank you for the Prime, dude. Worst part of Draenor was the ship battles. Oh my fucking god. The shipyard. Or the shityard, as it. Do you guys remember, like, building these ships and giving them all of this special rare equipment over the course of months, and then losing it because you lost a 99% chance to win mission? That drove me absolutely nuts. The shipyard. Maybe that's like an interesting video. The top 10 worst features ever implemented in World of Warcraft. I would probably have the shipyard as number 1. I hated the shipyard so much. The garrisons also were bad. Just in general, for reasons we just explained. I remember my friend Carlos, actually. I was on Discord with him. I think he lost multiple ships. It was like a multiple ship mission. It was a 99% chance to succeed. And he hit that 1%. I mean, it can happen. And I think he lost multiple ships. He actually logged off for the day. He was so angry. Like, he was ready to play for the entire day. I think he said, fuck this. And then he got off Discord, and I asked him what happened earlier, and then he told me the shipyard. Yeah, the shipyard made people rage. Lots of forum posts about the shipyard, I remember. The forums were popping. Okay, well, we're gonna do the ogres here. My favorite expansion? Good question, Bergling. It's Wrath. I love Wrath. But my favorite state of the game is vanilla. I guess I would say I love Wrath. I enjoyed the PvP in Wrath, aside from Restoration Druids being unkillable, unless you had like 3 people attacking them, and Death Knights were really overpowered for a while there. Well, actually for all of Wrath, honestly. I really enjoyed the raids in Wrath. I really enjoyed Ulduar, Icecrown Citadel, and Naxxramas as well. It was fun because we never cleared Naxxramas back in the original run. We got like a third of it, maybe, if that. So it was nice to kind of get some closure, even though it's not the original version. And I liked the Eye of Eternity too. That's one of my favorite single dragon raids there, the Eye of Eternity. And Sartharian was cool. There's a lot of drama with Sartharian on my server. So at this point, so achievements were in Wrath too, if you guys remember. That was one of the newest features with Wrath. And when they released, I'm not sure if they still do this, but whenever a raid or a guild got the server first of a boss, it would pop up for everyone on the server. And one of the guilds got server first Sartharian, but they ended up exploiting it. It had something to do with Voidwalkers and Absorb Shields. Like, I believe, like, putting a Priest Bubble on a Voidwalker, it would never dissipate or something, and you actually Voidwalker tanked Sartharian. It was some sort of exploit. And I think they got suspended for that, and they revoked their world first. Do they still do that? Cool. I think that is cool. I feel like that would be not necessarily achievements, but that would be a kind of a cool thing for Classic. Like, they announce when people hit level 60, for instance. Do we have anyone here? I guess maybe not recently. but in chat it'll show when people hit level 60. I feel like that would be kind of an interesting change as well. Like it'll announce in chat the first guild to clear, you know, to kill Ragnaros, the first guild to kill Nefarian or something. Maybe even give them the participants of the kill maybe some sort of like a tabard or something to just to show off to people. Something cosmetic, right? If I were to do Classic Plus, okay, I'm gonna write this down because I've been writing down my wish list for Classic Plus. Cosmetic server first boss kill rewards. I want to bring I want to focus on one of the things that made vanilla was the prestige of the game. There's a lot of prestigious moments that today really aren't as prestigious, like getting your first mount was prestigious, killing your first raid boss was prestigious, getting your first purple was prestigious, and through no fault of the game and the developers, just because, you know, people have been playing MMOs for forever now, all of these moments are less prestigious. So I would try to implement features and systems that reintroduced prestige, and they would have to be through pretty hardcore means, like server first and world first and stuff. But I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful here too, because our pet is still really low level, so he's not gonna hold aggro at all. This guy like pumps too, good lord. These dual wielders are crazy. Have to be just pull one at a time here. Remember the world first Lich King getting taken away by Serenite grenades? I do, and there's actually a lot of drama still to this day beyond that. Hey Ellie, how's it going? So this is it was Kungian's guild. What was Kungian's guild? It's one of the top guilds of Wrath. I can't believe I'm blanking. They used Serenite grenades, and there was a glitch. You guys remember how the platforms dissipate on Lich King? There's a glitch with how Serenite bombs interacted with it, to where it would, like graphically, Method. Was it Method? Nihilum. I think it was Nihilum. Insidia. I'm not sure. I honestly forget. Yeah, I think it's Nihilum. There's a glitch with how they interacted with the platforms. Graphically, the platforms would fall down, but you could still stand on them, like as if they were there. It was an invisible floor. And they got the world first, and at this point, game masters and developers were actually like watching these raids take place invisible. And they ended up revoking their world first and suspending the entire raid for I think like a week or something, and it was this big huge controversial thing. But in Nihilum's defense there, they didn't know what was causing the glitch. I guess like they could have, oh, this fight is glitching, let's all jump off and die. I guess they could have done that, but from what I understand, at least this is what they said, they didn't know what was causing the glitch. And there's also elements of Alex Afrasiabi, which you guys are very familiar with now, had a history with Kungian from EverQuest. They're like part of rival guilds and stuff, so there's belief that you know, there was still like beef there. There's still drama there, so he was a little bit quicker to ban than he would have otherwise if they didn't know each other. So it's still kind of controversial today. These days, I'm more kind of taking the side of Kungian and Nihilum. I do believe them. I don't think they knew what was causing the glitch, and that's ultimately an issue on Blizzard, right? They should make the fight work. But yeah, that's huge old drama. That's huge old drama from back in the day. Are we gonna? Okay, being a little bit reckless here. And it was normal Lich King anyway. Yes, I forgot that. It wasn't even heroic. It was normal. So the argumentation here was that, okay, who cheats? Like, this is, keep in mind, this is the top rated guild of World of Warcraft at this point. Nihilum. It was Nihilum and Insidia, I believe, were like the top ones. This is the top rating guild. So the logic here is that, okay, do they really need to cheat on normal? I mean, I believe at that point they were like one-shotting everything on normal. They're just going through normal so they can unlock a heroic mode. I believe that's how ICC worked initially. You had to clear through all of normal and then you could do heroic. So like there wasn't even really a reason for them to cheat. Was it Insidia the guild? Okay, I might have been saying Nihilum and stuff, so I want to make sure that I'm not spreading misinformation here. Nihilum and SK equals Insidia. I'm not. I apologize. I'm forgetting the name of the guild here, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I more side with Kunyan because yeah, there really wasn't like a it's normal Lich King, right? This was extremely far beneath them. It's not like they were struggling to kill a normal raid boss, being the top rating guild at the time. So I think, yeah, there was just maybe a little bit of beef, a little bit of history between the two from the EverQuest days, and I don't know. You never know, I guess, truly. You can't be inside people's heads, but at least from all the information I know, that's what I believe, if you're looking for my opinion. Yeah, and I believe because of that ban, they did not get the heroic world first. So many, that's honestly, oh, Tiny Ellie, thank you for the Prime. Sorry I missed that. That's honestly one of the most interesting things about World of Warcraft is like, there is so much fucking history with World of Warcraft. It really makes it one of the most interesting, not just games, but one of the most interesting forms of media on this planet. I mean, I have 600 videos about the game going over this stuff. There's just so much history with it, and it's so interesting. Okay, we need brutes, shamans. We don't even need the maulers. But I don't want to go too far deep into here. Where the hell are the shamans? Maybe we'll just farm these. Until we get not Craig leveled. Gotta be some piece of work to carry that sort of bad blood over years and then actually take revenge. Well, I mean, this was a Frasiabi we're talking about, and obviously it came back later that he wasn't the most moral person in the world, certainly. Lucas, thank you for the Prime, man. Shamans are south. I don't know if I want to go south. That's pretty far deep. And my pet is not high enough level to be fighting these right now. They're almost red to him. Okay. No gun anymore? No, we're using... Yeah, see, because this is what I'm scared of. These things just respawn like crazy. We can't do the Yeti for, though. Can we, like... I don't think we need to go through there to get to the shamans. Maybe we can just go on the outskirts. And we could just kind of pick them off. Oh, we got a vein. Oh, it's Mithril. I need it. Is your pets the Badlands Elite? It sure is. We got Broken Tooth, baby. We did it off stream yesterday, weekly. Does like, you guys will have to answer me this one. Does drama like this still happen in like Dragonflight and Modern WoW? Like, do you still have like these huge drama fests between guilds and whatnot, and all these rivalries and stuff? Is that still a thing? Because I know they're still doing the race to world first, so I know it's still competitive at the very least. And where there's competitiveness, there's going to be bad blood. 100%. It does happen. Okay. Liquid versus Echo is pretty big. Honestly, I never really tuned into the Race to the World Firsts. Or like the Arena World Championships for that matter. I've never been into esports WoW. Racers RMTing, that was huge in Draenor actually. In Warlords of Draenor, the black market auction house held like some of the best gear in the game. And what these top tier raiding guilds would do, and they were server specific, right? So what they would do is they would RMT gold. They would RMT with Blizzard to server transfer. They would buy the item on that server to get the super high eye level item, and then they would buy a server transfer back. Like there were people who would be paying thousands of dollars for like a cloth belt or something from the black market auction house. One of the reasons why I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, because it has been quite a long time since I played, they don't sell like raiding gear on the BMAH anymore, but they did at one point. They did during Draenor for a little while. They took it out because of that. Yeah, Draenor was just kind of a mess in general. Okay, we don't want Maulers. The Warlords are 47, are you kidding me? Oh, was it the same in Mists of Pandaria? They did Heroic and Mythic gear. Vicious flashbacks to World First N'Zoth spending millions of gold on a pair of pants with high corruption. Oh god. The corruption system. Oh, BFA memories. Why do you do this to me, Garfield? Thanks, Lucas. Alright, shamans. Shamans. Is the plural of shamans shamans, or should I say shaman? I feel like it should be shaman is the plural of shaman. Do you guys say shaman or shaman? Which one would annoy you the most? That's what I want to say. Mage Lord, Battlemaster. Where the hell? You know what? I'm starting to remember this quest, and I remember it's annoying because the shaman are like rare spawns. Battlemaster, Mage Lord. It says there's some over here. Nikki, thank you for the 300 bits. Is my pet gonna be stupid if I jump down here? Let's get our finger ready on the stay button. Yeah, he's gonna be stupid. Okay, let's dismiss you then. Dismiss. No line of sight. Dismiss. This area is too high level for me. How does Hunter Pets work in Classic? Well, you feed them to keep them happy as such, but you have the beast training mechanic. So I wish I could find a beast that has an ability so I can show you, but you find beasts out in the wild that have abilities such as like Claw rank 6, Dash rank 2, and you tame them and you just use them until you get the ability to train it to your other pets. So like this Bite rank 5, I got from a spider, I believe in Arathi Highlands. So I tamed that pet, I adventured with them for a little bit, and then I taught this to my boar. This cat doesn't have anything right now, so. But he has, I'm going to give him Claw rank 6 here. Once he hits level 40, which he's one level away from that. Thank you, Morg Theft, for the Prime, man. This quest is starting to annoy me greatly. Because there's no shaman. No shaman. There's no M. Night Shyamalan. There's one. feel like I'm gonna have to dismiss and resummon my pet though. What are you doing? Are you gonna pull stuff? Okay, I think he's fine. The last shaman right here. The only one in this entire compound. I don't know how deadly these things are too. Oh, he's totally gonna get that heal off. You son of a... This guy's like a raid boss. What a badass. Oh, Mage Lord. These Mage Lords deke me out because they're carrying a staff. I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee, okay, you guys? You shouldn't hold in your urine or feces. And I want to set an example right now. It's actually really, really bad for the old bladder. So whenever you need to pee, go pee. Don't hold it in and kill ogres in World of Warcraft. I am going to log out here though. And I'm going to play 1 minute of ads so we don't get it during actual gameplay, okay? I'll be right back, you guys. I hate to debate you and play ads and then cut stream, but I'm totally going to cut stream. I didn't realize how late it was. It's almost 4 over here. I have lost track playing time playing I've lost track of time playing World of Warcraft. Who would have thunk it? But I actually have to go like right now. I am so sorry. I usually like to give you guys a little bit of a warning. So we're going to get a raid going and I'll be back maybe tomorrow, okay? But yeah, I got some stuff that I want to do here today. But thanks for watching my stream, you guys. Especially thanks to everybody for sticking around for Lies of P. I actually really enjoyed Lies of P, and it releases tomorrow. I probably won't play it tomorrow. I want to wait until I get my better internet so I can actually put on a quality stream for you guys and do it in something above 720p. I'm sad we didn't get to 44, but that's okay. Next time we stream, how about we try to get to 45 to make up for it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun as usual, and I'll try to be back tomorrow, probably in the morning time, and we'll see how long we stream. But let's go ahead and raid. Let's raid. I want to hit Savix back. Savix hit me with a raid a little while ago, so I want to hit him back. Savix, everybody knows Savix. He's one of my favorite streams here on Twitch, actually. Super nice guy. So you guys treat him well. And check back on tomorrow in the morning, and I'll probably have a stream for you here. Follow me if you want to get alerted when I do stream. Check out the Twitter as well, because I do post on there if I'm not going to stream. But other than that, you guys have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you may be. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you, Morg Theft, for the Prime too, by the way.